How scary would this offense be if you get 4 quarters out of them?
It's unbelievable. I'm telling you, we're one of our top 10 offense. I'm guessing we probably are, and they're explosive on that, and they see the inconsistencies themselves, and that I think that shows them that they're a good offense, but there's so much that they've left out there on the field, and that they can be a lot better. So it could be a scary deal if we can put together 4 quarters.
A lot of it's rhythm too. I mean, simple as just dropping a pass or missing a throw can mess it all up.
It's
right?
amazing how that works. Is just. A lot of that too is the immaturities of us of just we've got to overcome adversity. Like if you drop a ball, which we had a lot of drops in this past game, but where I was disappointed is we didn't come back out and overcome that. And at some point, we've got to be able to know that football, it's not going to be a perfect game, but you've got to be able to man up and play the next play and overcome that adversity.
Happy with what you were able to do in the run game at least?
Yeah, we're getting there. I thought we struggled early, and I thought I had to throw them out of it, so we started throwing a lot in the second quarter, which goes back to how explosive we can be because they were playing the run pretty well in that first quarter, and I thought once we opened up the pass a little bit more, that allowed the run game to pop a little bit more efficiently.
They don't blitz as much as they showed the second half, do they, typically?
No, they didn't. And I think a lot had to do with conditions and where we were at and kind of the rhythm and kind of the mojo we had on offense. I thought they did a good job at mixing up their looks on us and sprinkling in blitzes when, they kind of lull us to sleep and then just pop us for a blitz. And then once you get them in third down situations, they typically do blitz. So they caught us off guard a few times.
Senior day, Quran, obviously a part of that. Can you kind of just reflect on the year he's had and a lot of big games here of late?
Yeah, it's interesting, because he's overcame the injury that occurred, and I didn't really get to work with him through the spring or through summer, and then he comes in fall camp and it wasn't the guy that I saw the previous year on tape, and you just see him working and constantly in here and rehabbing and trying to get better, and just naturally over the course of these 10 games you've seen him just consistently improving to the point now where he's putting up 150-yard games pretty consistently, which you can see the comfort level of Will too, of where he was at the beginning of the year to where he is now, that he relies on Quran to make those big plays. So I'm pretty fired up to get out there for his senior day and his last day in Mountaineer Field and try to throw it around for him and hopefully he can make some memories on his last game in the stadium.